Well, it's my first full day here in Austin. Just went and had a really good hour-long workout, and now I'm just strolling down South Congress looking for something to eat. I know there's lots of good places here, so let's see what we can find. Well, it's not the healthiest lunch, but we're gonna have a slice of pepperoni pizza here and some iced tea. It's a little windy out here, but check this out. Pepperoni looks really, really good, nice and thin. Nice thin crust, a little bit crunchy. Not too much sauce, and the pepperoni's got that nice crust to it. You know, I hate when it's like soggy, but as you can see, this pepperoni, it has got some nice crust to it. Very delicious. Two thumbs up for home slice pizza. I've been here before and it never disappoints. Well, it's all fun and games downhill here. The bad news is I'm going to have to come back up this way at some point. So I'm just kind of killing time today because I can't move into my condo till tomorrow. And I'm so glad I brought my bicycle. It's just a fun 3-speed cruiser. And I'm really glad I was able to bring my truck and just throw in the back so I don't have to buy myself a new one when I got here. I thought this Banksy got shredded at an auction. So there was a vote last week, and the residents of Austin overwhelmingly overturned the city council. The city council had a year and a half ago decriminalized camping in public. So it's been overturned, and now all of these people, mostly homeless obviously, that are camping in public are going to have to go. They're going to start clearing everything out May 11th is what I've read. And whatever you think about it, there has to be a solution for the homeless people of any city. I firmly believe that it starts with mental health awareness, and just housing them isn't always the right solution. Getting apartments and those things isn't always right. There's a big mental health issue that's at the bottom, and I still think that we in this country have not addressed the seriousness of mental health as it relates to homelessness and a lot of other things. I don't have a solution, but I hope that one day soon we can figure it out and resolve all these issues. It really is just a beautiful trail here along the Colorado River, and it's a really nice day today. I don't think it's much past 80 degrees. I mean, this is crazy. I've probably bicycled about 1.5 miles just along this trail, and now I'm kind of outside the city. You can hear the train roaring in the back. It's totally serene and peaceful out here. Very nice difference from just downtown Austin. And I'm just thrilled that I can get away and have a nice little bike ride and just relax. Well, I love rowing, but I've never rowed on water. And they've got trainers here, and they've also got, as you can see in the background here, they have single-person rowers that you can get on the water. So having used the water rowers at Orange Theory classes for 5 years or so, I'm really dying to come back and try this and have instruction and lessons. So I'll have to come back out here, bring the camera, and you guys can watch me flail in the water. And this is my fail of the day. I've got a cup holder right there, but I did not bring a bottle of water. Always hydrate. All right, this guy's gonna jump. How deep is it? 40 feet from here to the water? Yeah, man. Anytime you're ready. Yeah, go for it. This guy's gonna do it. Nice. And he's all right. Well, that was a cool surprise. We got to watch this guy jump off the bridge into the Colorado River, and you never know what you're going to come across. Like I keep saying, guys, just go out, and sometimes when you don't have a plan and you're not really sure what you're going to do, you find the best things. I mean, it's important to plan ahead because, you know, as they say, if you fail to plan, you plan to fail. But sometimes if you just go out, you'll run into random experiences, and that's some of the best stuff in life. And speaking of unexpected, I just looked at the weather because it's been drizzling just a little bit. It's supposed to start raining in half an hour, and I'm probably about at least 20 minutes away from my brother's house. So I'm going to try to find a place to take refuge somewhere, just in case it comes down like it did this morning. Well, my brother recommended Jones Fine Foods because they have a nice patio out back and a full bar. And I'm dehydrated, so what's better to drink when you're dehydrated than a cocktail, right? Well, fortunately, I got some water, and then I decided to try the retro margarita here. Look at that thing. It looks amazing. So basically we've got is Cimarron tequila, fresh lime, fresh orange, dry curacao, and chili salt. Looks delicious. It's nice and tangy. It's not really sweet. It's got a lot of citrus flavor to it, and it's just perfect on a hot day like this. Even though I should be hydrating with more water, I'm going to hydrate with tequila instead. So let's give these cucumber fingers a try. They look pretty tasty. I got them because I wanted something light, not too heavy. Probably have dinner soon, but they also look rather spicy. Cucumbers with tahini and some kind of lime sauce. That is ridiculously refreshing. Tahini on cucumbers is a really good combo. There's like a citrus flavor in here also. So there's got to be some orange juice or something in here. But it's just like this explosion of citrusy flavors in your mouth. And man, I couldn't have asked for a better little snack on a hot day. Well, not one to leave things well alone. I decided to try something else here. This is the spicy mezcal gimlet, and it is Union mezcal, ancho reyes verde, muddled cucumber, and lime. I'm not a huge fan of mezcal, but this thing just sounded really interesting. So, cheers to you guys again. Let's give this guy a try. Ooh, it's got some bite. You can definitely taste some of the ancho reyes verde. Ancho reyes makes great mixers, and it's usually a spicy mixer. I've used them many times before. They're delicious. But again, still cool and refreshing, and thumbs up, man. I'm liking Austin. I'm liking it so much. I'm not sure I'm going to want to leave and go to Thailand later this year. Oh, man. All right, check out this really cool International Scout the Hotel San Jose's got over here. Pretty nice. And now I have to pedal uphill. And now I've got about a mile uphill pedal session. So I don't feel bad today. I got an hour-long workout, rode my bike for about 2.5 hours, so I don't feel too bad about having a couple of cocktails and some cucumbers. Okay, we're now heading to Evangelines Cafe, which is a Cajun restaurant, and my brother, who knows his food, says it's a great place. And I haven't had Cajun food since I was in Louisiana about 15 years ago, so this should be interesting. So this is boudin. It's basically sausage. It's got rice. It's got all sorts of interesting stuff in it. Meat. That's really tasty. Very spicy. So now we got the main course. We got some gumbo here. It's a combination platter. We got some jambalaya, and I have a crawfish pie. What'd you get, Nathan?
We got the Evangeline. It's like crawfish and cream sauce and pasta.
And now we got a pecan pistolette for dessert. Not really sure what this thing is, but it looks really tasty. All right, guys, that's pretty much it for the first day in Austin. I had a great day, and tomorrow I'm going to move into my condo, so I'm really looking forward to that. That should be interesting. Again, please like, subscribe, enjoy the channel, share it, and as always, I will see you tomorrow.